Welcome, collective. Thank you guys very much for joining me again today for your tarot reading. Thank you for tuning into the channel. Alrighty, guys, let's go ahead and jump into it. I know that the winter solstice is coming up. I don't know about you, but it cannot come soon enough for me. I'm tired of the days being short, and I am going to be so glad to see this transition and sort of the light coming back and getting longer days and more sunlight. It's bloody cold here too, guys, so I am so looking forward to spring. It's like minus 30 something today. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. That is Celsius. It is gross. It is absolutely gross, and I am so tired of winter. Let's start. You know what? I was feeling the letters and numbers today. So let's go ahead and start your read with the letters and numbers. If you guys have been watching for a while, you know what the deal is with these. When they pop out, if they have special meaning to you or if they resonate, it may mean that this is going to be a more personal read for you, or this message is going to be a little bit more personal. The first number to come forward was the number 2. I'll tell you too, in numerology, the number 2 does represent balance, and we have the number 8 coming next. 8 tends to represent authority and like power. You know, I don't know if somebody's finding balance and it's sort of like taking power back in their life, and that's what's bringing balance to them. We'll keep going with these. I'll tell you too, some of these numbers may not have significance for you at this time, but further in the future you may find them popping up for stability. And we have 15 as well, 11 and 21 too. Interesting. I keep getting pulled to look at that 21. So I do feel like it has special significance in this reading. I'm not entirely sure what it is. We may find it out farther on. We have 28 too, wanted to pop out. The month of July came forward. 39. And I'm getting told to stop, and I'm getting told the word letters. So we're actually going to move to the letters now. I kind of figured we'd have more numbers than that, but Spirit says no. Spirit says stop and move on. So we got K was the first one that popped forward. And then R wanted to come out too. It was going sideways in my hands. We got those ones that want to come forward, and then these guys that are popping out. I always take the ones that hit the table first though. We got A popping up, E, M, and J coming forward. And I got told the words keep going. So more letters have to come out today. So come on, Spirit, which one's got to come out for the collective? Bring forward what's going to have meaning today for the collective. We got T, C, V, and G, and I got told the word stop. Now we're gonna have kind of a collection of stuff today, because now I got told the word tokens. So we're gonna do some of the tarot tokens here, guys. So pardon the noise, and we'll grab 3. We always grab 3. It seems to work for us. 1, 2, and 3 popped into my hands right away. I'll tuck those guys off to the side. So we had the star coin was the first one to pop forward. And the star can represent that Aquarian energy. But you can definitely speak to your North Star, and it can speak to clarity as well and finding direction. What else do we got? Ooh, the Emperor. Interesting. This Emperor can be Aries energy. This can also speak to sort of becoming that higher form of yourself, the most successful form of yourself, coming into your self-confidence. It can be divine masculine energy too. We're going to keep going. Oh, and then we got the Destiny coin, the blank coin, the ones that vex me. There's 2 of them in there, because I'm super nosy. I always like to know, so I never like getting, you know, those coins or something that says destiny or fate, or we won't know the answer, because it kind of drives me nuts. So let's see where that all fits in today. So tarot, can you please give us some cards here for the collective and let us know what these coins are all about? We're gonna grab the ones that hit the table first. So we had these first 2 actually came in reverse. So release your blocks was the first one. Release your blocks. So you got something maybe you're holding on to, or something that you're struggling with. Stopping you from achieving a goal, whatever this goal is. And this Emperor coin might speak to this goal. It could be in career, it could be in love, it could be in your personal life. Release your blocks. Clear your mind. You are being encouraged to find clarity, like the star coin, right? Maybe even meditating might be good for you, or doing something that you find meditative. For some people, it's working out. For some people, it's sort of doing a hobby or a passion. I don't know, art, playing music, or even listening to music and just jamming out. And it's like something that just sort of helps your body and your mind to relax, and allows you to let go of the worries and the cares of the day. This might help you to find some clarity or be able to see what is becoming a block for you. Speak your world into being and be proud of yourself. Interesting. That's that throat chakra there, guys. Speak your world into being and be proud of yourself. I have a feeling somebody's being really hard on themselves too. I don't know if you're going on this journey, you're trying to achieve a goal and you find that you're having trouble sort of making progress, or you've come to a certain point and now things have gotten rough. Don't be afraid to look back and celebrate how far you have come. Especially if this is talking about this past year, if you've been through things in this past year, you've had to sort of rebuild or pick yourself back up. Like, be proud of what you've achieved thus far. Even though you may not have reached your end goal, you've still been through a lot and you've learned a lot of lessons. You've done a lot of evolving. And don't be afraid to ask for what you're looking for too. And this can be from the universe, from God. This can be from the people around you as well, and not being afraid to sort of speak your truth and saying, hey, I need this. Or being able to ask for what it is you need and what it is you're looking for. We're going to grab a few more here. Spirit, can you please give us a few more of these Moonology cards? These ones did not want to leave my hand, so these are the ones we're going to use. So New Moon in Leo, we got Shine. Oh, I gotta tell you the vibes I got from this card here, because I am an empath, so I get emotions and I get energies from this card. I just got like this absolutely bright, confident energy. This does tie into being proud of yourself. This does tie into celebrating how far you've come and recognizing everything that you've been through, all the lessons that you learned, and allowing it to give you the confidence to move forward. Practice gratitude. So you do have blessings in your life. That is also important to be grateful for. You know, and some of these blessings might be the lessons that you learned. Some of them might be those blessings in disguise too. You guys know what I'm talking about? When something doesn't work out, something you were hoping for, and it's very disappointing, but as time goes forward and you look back, you recognize that that was actually a blessing in disguise. It was Spirit looking after you. So I tell you, Spirit does look after you. The universe does look after you. Yeah, step into your power. Step into your power. Speak your world into being. Don't be afraid to ask for what it is you want in life. Ask, like I said, the universe, God, maybe some of the people that you have connections with. If you're not getting what you need out of a relationship, don't be afraid to speak up. Don't be afraid to speak up for yourself to make sure that you get what you want and what you need out of life. That is your solar plexus chakra there. That speaks to your self-esteem. It speaks to your self-empowerment. And that's what I'm feeling a lot in these cards, especially this New Moon in Leo card, this Shine. And the Be Proud of Yourself. I'm seeing a lot of that solar plexus chakra and finding balance and self-confidence. Yeah, focus on the positive. You might need a bit of an energy shift. Maybe things have gotten sort of a little stale in your journey, or you feel like you've hit sort of a dead spot where things aren't progressing enough. But like I said, don't be afraid to look back on what you've achieved. I do feel like it'll help with changing your perspective and having that energy shift and really releasing those energetic blocks of being frustrated or being angry or waiting for that change to come. We're going to grab from the other Moonology deck here too, because I'm celebrating the solstice, guys. I'm very thankful for the solstice, for another year, another beautiful year with many blessings. So we're celebrating it with the Moonology cards. So let's see what we got. Ooh, that guy wanted to pop out. And we got these ones here that all wanted to come forward too. Your dreams need a practical plan. Interesting. Full moon in Taurus. I feel very action oriented in this. You know what? I don't necessarily want to say New Year's resolution, because I don't think you should just wait until one time of the year to be able to make a plan and make a goal. I feel like it's important to be able to do that throughout the year. But I feel like in here, this is your time. This is your time to set your intentions. And this does tie into speak your world into being too. And not being afraid to sort of ask for what it is you're looking for. And moving in that direction, taking action in that direction. Yeah, your commitment is being tested. Interesting. I get pulled immediately back to release your blocks. that chakra there, that sacral chakra, it is about your desires. It's about your emotions. It's like, how much do you want whatever it is that you're looking for? But I also keep feeling like, are you in it for the long haul? Are you willing to, I don't want to say make sacrifices, but are you willing to do what it takes to be able to pursue your goals? And that is not being afraid to speak up and speak your mind and to ask for what you're looking for. That is being confident and proud of yourself and celebrating yourself and recognizing that you can attain what it is that you're looking for. So I don't think it's just commitment being tested. I do feel like this is an important part of your journey, and being able to take that time to recognize that you can get what it is you're looking for. Believe in the impossible. I keep feeling like this energy shift is going to be important for you. It's funny, we keep getting this in our reads. So I do feel like somebody's really struggling, is maybe having a hard time hearing the message if it keeps coming forward. You're being encouraged by Spirit to keep moving on with whatever it is you're trying to achieve. Whatever your goal is, Spirit is saying keep moving forward. You may have hit a snag. Things have maybe gotten a little bit of a rut or slowed down some, but don't let that deter you. You're on the right path and keep moving forward. Step out of your comfort zone. So you're being encouraged to try a bit of change or maybe break out of a bit of a cycle here. Have faith in your dreams. Adjustments are required. See, to step out of your comfort zone or be open to change. Be open to doing something different. Change is good. If you guys have been with me for a while, you remember, it was more or less about this time last year, we did the New Year's resolution read. I told you, I'm somebody who gets stuck in a rut. So my New Year's resolution, my goal for this entire year was to be open to whatever change came forward, and be willing to change things up and switch things up and try things different and step out of my comfort zone. So this might be something that you struggle with too. You might be a bit like me on this one. And it's important to be open to doing things different, because if we want different results, so we got to try something different. We got to be open to change. And Spirit's encouraging you, keep pursuing your journey, but be open to doing it in different ways. Be open to trying different avenues. Be open to maybe an opportunity that pops up or comes forward that seems a little bit different than something that you're used to. But if it comes to you, it's coming to you for a reason, because it's a path that you're meant to be on, because there's something from that is going to bring a benefit into your life. Spirit doesn't just bring you things by accident. A new romantic cycle begins. Interesting. So I do feel love within this. I got to tell you this, I do feel love within this, but I don't necessarily think this speaks to a new relationship. For some of you, this might be a new romantic relationship. For others, I feel like it's a renewal of an existing relationship, an existing bond. And for some, I got to tell you, I feel like this speaks to some sort of a passion or something that you're passionate about, and renewing your love for that, and starting a new chapter of that. So I don't feel like it always just speaks to romantic or what the card said. I always go by what my guides tell me and what my intuition guides me here. Communication is key. See, speak your world into being. We're coming back to the throat chakra. It's important to ask for what it is that you want out of life. Ask the universe, ask God, ask the people around you. It's important to speak your truth. You're very close to achieving your goal. See, you're being encouraged to keep going forward. You are. Everything I see in the card says, collective, you're on the right path. You're on the right path. You're moving in the right direction. You found your north node. You're going where you're supposed to go. Your path may not look exactly like you want it to look. There may be opportunities or obstacles that come forward. Be open to whatever comes forward. Be open to change. Be open to the flow of the universe, the flow of life. And keep with that determination and that goal that you have. Believe in your dreams. Have faith in your dreams. Don't be afraid to ask for what you need to help achieve your dreams, whether it's from the people around you or from God or the universe. And be proud of how far you've come and what you've already achieved. I gotta tell you, because you guys have achieved a lot. Even though I know, when you haven't reached the goal, sometimes it feels like you haven't really gotten anywhere, because all you're doing is focusing on the end result. But the journey is just as important as where you wind up at the end. Because the journey is where you get all your knowledge. The journey is where you get all your skills and your wisdom. The journey is absolutely important. I think a lot of times it's underrated, guys. Confidence is your key to success. Be proud of yourself. Shine. Believe in what you know. Believe in yourself. Believe in your dreams. Believe in your goals. Spirit believes in you. The universe believes in you. Yeah, don't let your past hold you back. You know what I feel a lot in this don't let your past hold you back card? This ties directly into your solar plexus chakra. This ties into maybe a lack of self-confidence, or when these obstacles come forward, or you feel like there's a time where things are not quite going where you think they should be going, or you feel like your journey's been stalled out. This may tie back into things you've experienced in the past, and it does pull on your confidence, and it does wear on it, and you start to wonder, am I doing the right thing? Am I on the right path? Is this what I'm supposed to be doing? Am I capable of achieving this goals? Don't allow that stuff to creep back into your mind. Don't, because our intentions are extremely important, and that's why you got this focus on the positive, new moon in Sagittarius. That's why you got focus on the positive, because it's the energy that we send out there that dictates what comes back to us. So you're being told to be very careful about your energy and your intentions here, because the universe wants to see you achieve. Spirit wants to see you achieve, but they can't do it for you. They can help and they can bring opportunities forward, but you're the one who has to see that opportunity, to seize it, and to take advantage of it. So at the end of the day, it's always up to you. No matter what Spirit or the universe or God has in store for you, it's always up to you to be able to make it come forward. I am getting told to stop with this deck, so I'm going to set it aside. Okay, we need a tarot deck for your read now, just to clarify everything that's going on. What deck? Ooh, we get to use the Light Seers deck again. This is one of my favorites. So we're going to bring this guy forward. We'll shuffle him up and we'll let Spirit clarify your read. So can you clarify this read for the collective, please, Spirit? We had a big chunk that wanted to pop out here. 3 of Pentacles. You know what? That makes a lot of sense. There's 2 meanings to this card. Both of them apply to you here. And this is why we've gotten a lot of these calls about your throat chakra here, and being able to speak up for what it is you're looking for. Being able to speak your world into being. Communication is key. Whatever it is you're doing, collaboration will be helpful. In some way, shape, or form, being able to collaborate with others is going to be helpful. Whether it's asking for an opportunity to come forward, or it's asking for somebody's help to take something off your plate so that you can keep pursuing, or you have spare time to pursue. Collaboration is extremely important to your journey, but communication is going to be key. And asking very clearly for what it is you need to be able to keep pursuing your goal, or what's going to help you pursue your goal. This card also represents, I got to tell you, starting to see the fruits of your labor. You're very close to achieving your goals. Have faith in your dreams. All these different cards coming forward that are encouraging you to keep moving forward. That opportunity is coming. And the 10 of Pentacles. It's like the legacy you're trying to build, but I keep getting told the word family too. Family. And this might tie into sort of your home situation and pulling back into communication. What I was sort of feeling in that 3 of Pentacles is sort of needing a bit of assistance or needing a bit of help. And it might be from others around you to sort of, like I said, like pick up some of the slack so you have more free time on your hands to be able to keep pursuing what it is you need to pursue. Because I feel like whatever it is you're working at, it's not just something that benefits you or is good for you. It's something that benefits the entire unit. So you may have a partner, you may have little ones, you may have a family situation, but it's something that it's not just going to benefit you. It's something that you're trying to build as legacy and to benefit others as well. Something that can be built on. Something I keep feeling in that, like something that provides a home, or something that helps to provide a home or make a home. The 9 of Cups is that wish fulfillment, guys. Believe in your dreams. Again, there we go. Have faith in your dreams. Believe in your dreams. You can achieve what it is that you're looking for. The Queen of Wands, she is all about leadership. She's all about leadership. She is a force. She might be that queen energy, which is the feminine energy, and it's a little bit softer, But this Queen of Wands is still a force to be reckoned with. I'll tell you that. Once she sets her mind to something, there is no holding her back. So have that confidence in what it is that you're pursuing and that you're able to achieve it. Believe that you're able to achieve it. Don't be afraid to ask for help when you need help with you working towards your goals and being able to achieve your goals. The Knight of Swords. I'm going to set him down. I'm getting a different vibe off of that one. Queen of Cups. I keep feeling another person's energy in that Knight of Swords. That card doesn't belong to you. That card belongs to somebody else. With this card, I feel a block. I feel a block. So there is something going on with somebody else in your life or another energy in your life that is causing a block here, is causing extra stress where you don't need to have stress. This might be a miscommunication. And this might be where communication is going to be key, to sit down and talk to this person, to ask for what you need and be honest and be assertive. The Queen of Cups, because I feel like emotions are tough here for you. When I look at this card and when I touch it, I feel overwhelmed. So I do feel at times you feel overwhelmed by certain things that are going on, or by this dream that I keep getting like stalled or like hit a road bump. So I feel like that's a bit overwhelming. That's a bit overwhelming, and I feel frustrated in this too. And you might be overwhelmed by frustration too. I gotta tell you, so emotions are going to be big for you. Getting on top of your emotions. And that's why you are being encouraged to take some time to clear your mind. Do something that you find meditative, something that you find cleansing, so you can sort of release those blocks, release the frustration. Focus in on the things that are positive. Focus on what you have achieved. Because being able to look back and recognize how far you've come and give yourself that pat on the back is going to help to build up your confidence to release those blocks and to take the steps you need to take to move forward. The Hierophant. You've learned a lot on your journey. Remember how I said like the journey is underrated? I think you've actually learned a lot on your journey. I think the person who you were, 1 year ago, 5 years ago, 10 years ago, completely different from who you are now. Especially since the beginning of this journey, the beginning of what you've tried to start, like you are a different person. You are absolutely a different person. You have learned so much about yourself. You have learned so much about whatever this goal is you're trying to achieve. You have gained a whole lot of knowledge. Absolutely. And I think it's time to start recognizing that and to celebrate that. And by being able to take that time to sort of find your zen, to release the frustration, to release those negative emotions and focus on the positive and everything that you've achieved. I just keep feeling like positivity. I keep feeling like, I feel optimism is the big thing too. So that it gives you that drive to keep moving forward. Ooh, that guy went shooting out. I want to know what that guy is. And these ones wanted to pop out too. The Ace of Swords. You know what? So whatever this goal is you're trying to achieve, I don't feel like we ever stop learning, but I do feel like you have the knowledge that you need to be able to obtain this, to be able to achieve that goal. You already possess that knowledge. You know what you need to know. You've learned what you need to learn. It doesn't mean you won't learn more and you won't improve along the way, but you already know. The knowledge is within you. And there's the Star a second time. So we might be talking about some Aquarius energy here. But I will tell you too, there's a whole lot of clarity as follow your dreams. Follow what you feel your North Node is. Follow your path. Don't be afraid to keep pursuing this and believe in it and believe in your ability to reach it and achieve it. Yeah, the Ten of Swords. And I got to tell you too, this is tying into those blessings in disguise, guys, because this Ten of Swords tends to represent an ending. One that's disappointing, but it benefits you in the long run. I mean, look at the light, look at the colors here, look at the optimism in the future for this figure, moving boldly into the future. So if you've had roadblocks or you've had your bits and pieces of this journey not go for you or steer you in a different direction, which is why you're also being encouraged to be open to change different avenues and stepping out of your comfort zone. There's certain avenues that were not going to work or we're not going to get you to your goal. So it's almost like, this might sound silly, but it's like being herded or being funneled in a certain path by the universe. You know, you're trying to pursue a certain direction and the universe closes the door on that direction. It's because that's not where you were supposed to go. The universe is pushing you to where you're supposed to go. It's helping to show you the way and show you the path. And I think if you look back on it, you'll recognize that too. You'll be able to see in life where certain things didn't work for you. It's because the universe was trying to move you in a different direction, and it's still doing that. That's why you're getting told, step out of your comfort zone. Adjustments are required. Be open to something new. Be open to different things. Be open to a different path. Strength. You are an extremely strong person. You absolutely are. I don't doubt that for a second. I don't know that you recognize that all the time. And that's why you're also being told to just take a step back and look at how far you've come, so that you can recognize your own strength and you can recognize your own capability. I think it's very important, the Five of Swords, because sometimes, I gotta tell you, sometimes you talk smack to yourself. You know, I see those negative thoughts swirling here. Those negative thoughts, oh, like maybe I can't do this. Maybe this is not what I'm supposed to be doing. Maybe I'll never achieve this goal. When we have these setbacks, this also ties back to your South Node and don't let your past hold you back. Things that you've sort of gone through in the past, that when you have these setbacks, it kind of triggers going back to that way of thinking or that way of feeling. I'm not sure if I'm going to achieve this goal. I'm not sure if I'm going to make that. Don't allow those little thoughts in. Don't allow those destructive thoughts to start. No. It's time to just look at the positive. It's time. That's why you're being encouraged. Look at how far you've come. Look at the things that you've achieved. Look at the knowledge that you've gained along the way. Look how smart you are. Look how capable you are. And focus on that. And being able to recognize that will show you that you can keep going forward and achieving. The Two of Swords, indecision. So I don't know if you're at a crossroads here too. We had the card saying your commitment being tested. I don't feel you really giving up on the goal, but I do feel you questioning the path. I do feel a question in that. This is, like I said, whatever this is, this time to meditate or that you find meditative, it will help you to release those blocks. Looking back on what you've achieved, it'll help you to let go of this indecision. And it's like getting refocused, getting re-jazzed about what it is you're trying to do. The Ten of Cups. That's interesting. See, Three of Cups too. Three figures. You have good connections around you. I keep getting pulled back time after time after time about communication, about other people in your life, being able to ask for what it is you need. You do have some sort of a support system in your life, one way or another. It might not be family, it might be friends, it might be coworkers, whatever it is. Don't be afraid to ask for help if you need it. Don't be afraid to ask for support from people close to you or caring connections that you have that are close to you. Well, we do have the Knight of Cups. We have that new romantic cycle begins. Knight of Cups, he tends to speak to a new emotional offer coming forward. For some of you, you might have a new romance stepping into your life. Like I said, for others, this might speak to passion or renewing a bond. But I don't feel anything negative that goes along with this guy. I gotta tell you, I've had reads before where I feel like he's just, he is like a player coming forward, or he's kind of scummy. I always go with the energies that I feel, guys. I don't feel nothing negative here. I don't feel nothing negative. So whoever these kind people who you have in your life, or a new one stepping forward, it is positive. You do have positive emotional connections with other people already existing, and for some of you it's going to be somebody new coming forward. You don't have to do this journey alone. You don't have to do it all by yourself. It's okay to ask for help, and asking for help does not diminish what you've already achieved, and it does not take away from what you will achieve. It doesn't mean like, well, okay, now all the credit belongs to all these other people who helped you out. It doesn't. You're still doing it. You're still achieving it. You've still gotten the knowledge, learned what you've had to do. You've still gotten as far as you've gotten because you've made the choice and you've done the work. And just because you ask for a little bit of help or you have assistance doesn't take away from that. And it won't stop you from moving forward and achieving what it is. I keep getting, you don't have to do it by yourself. You don't have to, it's not like if you don't do it by yourself, then you're a weak person because you had to ask for help, or then somehow you're less or you're less than. No, that's BS. It's okay to ask for help from caring, positive connections in your life when you need it. It's okay. That doesn't take away. I feel like it's really important to say that because I keep getting this like, I need to be strong. I need to be the one who does it all. It's okay to ask for help, guys. It's absolutely okay to ask for help. And that's part of that speak your world into being. And if you have, a partnership in your life, a partnership is give and take, right? If your partner came to you and asked you for help, you would want to help them, or you had a close family member or close friend who was trying to achieve something and just needed a bit of help, and they came to you and asked you for help, you would want to help, wouldn't you? So why is it wrong for you to go and ask for help? People are going to want to help you too. The good, caring connections that you have in your life, those people are going to want to help you. The Three of Wands, I feel like you're on the precipice of a new journey. You're right on the edge of it. And that's what I was getting from like this, the Ten of Swords, the Star card, from a lot of these ones. Like, you're right there. You're very close to achieving your goals. You're very close to starting this new chapter of the journey. It's important to trust your intuition too. I keep getting something else with this High Priestess card though. I don't know if you've been watching tarot a lot or you've been seeking this answer from tarot. I do know we've had similar messages like this come forward in the past little while. So it might be sort of a hard message to hear, or you may be struggling to hear it and really have faith in it. Trust your intuition too. Your intuition is very important. But this tarot read is definitely for you. And it's definitely worth listening to, because this is not a negative read. This is not saying, this is bad and you should go in a different direction. This is not going to work out for you. Everything in this read is saying that you are working on your Emperor journey. So you're finding the most confident form of yourself, the most successful form of yourself. This is a beautiful new chapter that you are taking. The journey is just as important as the goal that you reach. And once you reach your goal, it doesn't mean that the work is going to stop. I got to tell you that too. That is just another leg of your journey. That's another leg of your journey. So you are pursuing your North Node, like the Star card. You are absolutely pursuing the journey you're supposed to be taking, and it is your Emperor journey. I got to tell you, the blank one, this blank coin I get pulled back to, there are things you're not going to know about your journey, like when your goal gets achieved, exactly what the path is going to look like to get you there. It's okay to not know sometimes. It's okay to allow spirit to surprise you. It's okay to let the universe surprise you. It's okay to just trust your intuition, to have faith where you need to have faith. You don't get to know everything. I got to tell you that too. You don't get to know everything. The Sun card. Oh, I see blessings ahead of you. I just absolutely do. I see blessings ahead of you. The King of Cups. This is another loving, caring connection. Sometimes he speaks to a new love, just like this Knight of Cups. This may be a new romantic love that comes into your life. For some of you, this might be a renewal of a loving connection that you already have. I just feel a soft energy in this King of Cups. It is supportive. It is so supportive. It is so kind. It is so encouraging. So if this is either somebody who you already have in your life, who would love to help you out if you just bloody well ask, or this is somebody new who's going to be stepping forward, who again is going to encourage you forward in your journey and be extremely supportive. The Page of Pentacles. It is good news coming. I got to tell you, this Page of Pentacles can speak to a lot of different things. I keep feeling good news in this. Something good coming forward. And a lot of times this Page of Pentacles can speak to finances. So it might be financial good news. This is being so close to achieving your goal. Maybe an opportunity coming forward to further you in that. And this might be why you have to have an open mind, because this opportunity may not look like something you expect. This can also be knowledge. And that might come from your meditation and from your recognizing how far that you've come in the past and all the knowledge that you have gained throughout your journey and being able to let go of anything negative or anything that's blocking you. So that could be your good news as well. Or it could be both, guys. You're going to know. You're going to know when it comes forward. But it's very important to set that energy out there and set those intentions out there. And make sure that you're sending that positive, optimistic energy into the universe, because that's what's going to attract something similar. Yeah, the moon card again, unknown, like secrets, like the destiny coin. There are some things that we're just not supposed to know. There's supposed to be surprises along the way. It's just like your journey. You're supposed to get curveballs. You're supposed to have to overcome obstacles. Because every time you do, there's something new to learn that will benefit you in your future. That helps to elevate you. It helps to heighten your vibration. It helps you to ascend a little bit more. All of these challenges are on purpose, and they are for your benefit. Everything that you've been through has always been for your benefit, to try and help guide you to where you're supposed to be. Trust and have faith in the universe. You may not see exactly what's coming next. You may not know exactly how it's all supposed to play out, but it will play out in a way that it's supposed to. Yeah, you're getting a gift. You're getting a generosity, and you're getting a gift from the universe. I had to tell you, this is not from a person. This is from the universe, and this is you getting a gift in the Six of Pentacles. You are getting a gift. Absolutely. So, but you're going to have to be open-minded about it. I keep getting that. Don't get stuck in your rut. Have confidence. Whatever this thing is that comes forward, it may not look like what you expect it to look like, this opportunity, but it is an opportunity nonetheless. And it might be an opportunity in the form of a challenge, guys. So be open to that too. Be open to that too, and have confidence that whatever this thing is, you can meet it head on and you can conquer it. Because look how far you've already come, and everything that you've done has given you the knowledge that you need to be able to conquer what comes your way. Have faith. And like I said, don't be afraid to ask for help. You have good connections around you. You have some good connections. I don't know who they are, if they're family, if they're friends, if they're coworkers, whatever they are. But you do have people who can give you assistance. But they can't help if they don't know that you need help. Don't be afraid to ask. Four of Pentacles. Don't hold back. I will tell you what I feel in this Four of Pentacles. I get pulled back to the Hermit card. I get pulled back to this. I have to do it all myself. I have to be the one. I have to be able to do it all by myself. Otherwise, it doesn't count. That's holding you back. That's part of your block. Is clinging to that way of being. Don't be afraid to release that. Don't be afraid to ask somebody who you trust, who's a good caring connection, for help. Don't be afraid to ask for what you need. Yeah, the Hangman, exactly. The only thing that can stop you from achieving this goal is you. And that's what I was feeling in a lot of these cards. Like, the universe is trying to funnel you to your goal. It's trying to help guide you along the way, to teach you what you need to know, to help you to achieve what it is you're looking to achieve and send you in the right direction. The universe can bring all the gifts it wants to bring to you. But if you are not open to receiving them, then you're not going to get them, and you won't be able to take advantage of them. That's part of what this card is all about. It speaks to our fears, our doubts, our insecurities, the things that hold us back from taking risks or really meeting challenges and conquering challenges. So it's important here to have that confidence and have that faith in yourself, and to move forward boldly with confidence. You can conquer whatever challenge shows up. You have the knowledge. You have the skill. You can do this. I keep feeling that you're like so close. You're so close now. The King of Pentacles. This King of Pentacles, I got to tell you what I feel in him too. And he is an energy card. And he is speaking to you. We're getting a lot of different energies coming forward because we have lots of different sides of ourselves. Our emotional side, our passionate side. The Pentacles tends to speak to our knowledge, our self-confidence. You need to have confidence in what you know. Have confidence in yourself. Have confidence in the knowledge that you've gained on this journey, like that Hierophant card. You've learned so much. You've come so far. You've matured so much on your journey. Have confidence in that and believe in that. And this is that masculine energy, so it's more action oriented. energy is more about doing. Whereas the feminine energy sits back a little bit more and allows things to come to it. But this is still your card. This is the energy you're being encouraged to adopt on your journey now. It's like, okay, that energy has served you, and then that energy has served you. Now it's time to take on this energy. And this is the energy that's going to serve you best in this next little leg of your journey. This Devil card is like the past. This is the doubts. This is like your five, there you are, Five of Swords. See? Squawking in your ear. The negativity, trying to run down your confidence. It's the crap from your past that gets triggered by things not working out in the future. Trying to ruin your self-confidence. Don't allow it to creep in. Don't allow the thoughts to creep in, because it will have a detrimental effect. It is like the Hangman, the Four of Pentacles. It's a block, and it will keep you from achieving. Now is your time for growing. See, she's self-confident too. That Queen of Pentacles, she's a more softer, nurturing energy. So be kind to yourself, because you've done so much growing during this time. So much growing. So be kind to you, be soft to you, and then move forward boldly with the more masculine energy and self-confidence. You can handle what comes your way. You're like the magician. You possess all the tools that you need to manifest what it is you're looking for, and to turn what the universe gives you, this gift, this challenge, this opportunity, into the goal, into achieving that goal. Like, you're so close. I feel like you're so close. Have faith, the Fool card says. Just have faith. Everything happens for a reason. We don't always get to know all about the plan. We don't always get it totally explained to us by spirit, and we don't get to always know ahead of time, because then it ruins the lesson. You have to learn the lesson. You have to push through. The lesson here, a lot of this lesson for you, I gotta tell you, is self-confidence. Believing in yourself. That's what I'm seeing in these messages. Over and over and over again. Believe in yourself. Even if things aren't quite going the way you want them to go, don't stop believing in yourself. You can still attain your goal. The Chariot card is positive movement forward. But I will tell you what I'm getting told with this card. I'm getting told, and it's funny because this is what I've been feeling a lot with this card, things in motion. Something's already been set into motion. So whatever the Six of Pentacles represents, this gift that's coming to you from the universe, this has been set into motion. So this is coming. This is coming. There's no dodging it. There's no, if I make a different choice, it'll take me on a different path. No, this is coming. You are already going to cross paths with whatever this is. This is sort of set in stone. This is coming your way. But it's up to you what you make of it. The Six of Cups. So this is kind of blast from the past. It cycles. We're talking about your past again, and not living in the past. Not living in the past. Not living in that way of thinking or feeling from the past, not allowing your past to creep back and to stop you from moving forward from the future. Four of Swords and Eight of Cups. You are being encouraged to take that time out, and reflect as well. Because this isn't just about not letting the past hold you back like that South Node card. This is also speaking to allowing yourself that time to meditate and to reflect and to release. Release the blocks. Release the blocks from your past. It will be healing for you. It's going to help you to move forward with confidence, right? The Eight of Cups. Releasing the past. Letting it go. Taking a bold new journey forward. Move boldly forward with a new attitude and a new energy. Meet your goals and your challenges head on. You can achieve them. Let go of that crap from the past. Just because there's a little bit of a setback doesn't mean you'll never get to your goal. It just means that there's something you're supposed to learn there that's going to help you to achieve your goal. Or there's an adjustment to your path. Or you just have to take a little bit of a different direction to get to your goal. Be open to what comes your way. There's something here that you don't expect. We got too many cards here that talk about an unknown. For it to just be, whatever. I think it's important to remember that you do not get told what your path is. You do not get all the details. Spirit is not going to give you the entire 411 on every single thing you're going to encounter. There's something here that's coming. It ties into your gift from the universe. I gotta tell you, I feel like this gift comes in the form of a challenge. So you need to prepare yourself for the challenge ahead, because it's that challenge that's going to take you to your goal. And you will need assistance from others. That's a big piece of this read too, is not being afraid to ask for help and assistance from other people, because collaboration will be important in you achieving your goal too. Don't hold it all to yourself. Don't say that if I don't all do it by my onesie, it doesn't count, because that's BS. It still counts. You're still doing the work. It's okay to ask for help. It's okay to ask for assistance to be able to reach your goal. It's a beautiful read, guys. Everything I see in it is so encouraging about whatever it is you're working towards, what your goal is. Just make sure you take that time out for reflection. Take that time out to decompress. Take that time out to meditate, to release those blocks and allow yourself confidence to come forward and trust in yourself. Believe in yourself. Believe in your goals. You can handle whatever comes your way because you possess all the knowledge that you need to face whatever challenge comes your way, and you can turn it into the goal. So this King of Pentacles. This is your energy card for the day. Out of every card in this read, this is your energy card. You are being encouraged to take on the energy of the King of Pentacles to be able to keep moving forward and manifest what it is you're trying to achieve. Alrighty, guys, that's your read. Have a great day.